Hey, yo, what is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back with another stream here on both Twitch and YouTube. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me this fine, almost a weekend evening. Also, a big shout outs and thanks to the folks checking out the VODs over on YouTube. Much appreciated. And as always, if you enjoy what you see, would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. So we're back here, some more Breath of Fire 3. Last stream, last night, it was a shorter stream, but we were trying to figure out this Fairy Village minigame. So we're going to try some more stuff, trying to figure out how it goes, at least for a little bit, not the whole stream. Afterwards, we will continue on our way, trying to figure out this part of the story, next chapter in this main character's life, now that he's a little bit older. So again, I thank everyone for being here. Without further ado, let's swap on over, check, make sure nothing's broken. YouTube latency always gets me. All right. So just letting everyone know, I do have a guide pulled up. Where the hell are you? So I don't miss anything. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to be trying to figure out, make sure all my windows are where they need to be. It's supposedly every so many battles, I guess, opens or has something happen in this village. Whether it's the birth of a new fairy or something. Where's my little notepad? Put that right there in front of me. First, I'm assuming if it's like any other game, well, I don't know, this is from PS1 era. Like, I don't know if they had most games, modern games, would check the internal clock of the system. PS1 didn't have a clock. I'm trying to remember if PS2 did. PS3 does. PS3 and on, they all had, you know, a time function in their OS. But PS1 I don't think did. Alright, nothing new. 10 battles. That's what we're going to try to do. 10 battles in a row. Okay. First battle. We also got the bottle of gin candy. Comes in handy when playing games like such. Guard Wizard pulls up level. Cool. Trying to line that up does get me. There. Okay, number 2. Like, I know those are supposed to be boots he's wearing, but why does the main character look like he's barefoot? Number 3 battle. I want to run into more of those guys. Number 4. Nah, dog. Oh, that's nice. That came a little late, but okay. Not as good as the Blue Titan. Alright, it's battle 5. Look, you're gonna stop that shit. Extra attacks for the win. 88 to 20. I'd rather fight Blue Titan. Number 6. Yo, Mel, what's good? Congratulations on your first. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you're having a good day. Get you a shout out here. Ha ha. If I was at work, some people would be too. Man. Some of the folks at work ain't got no shame. Battle 7. You walk by them, you get the munchies. You just got back with cheap pizza. See, last night we had the holiday Christmas dinner, holiday dinner here at the apartment complex. Today we had the holiday dinner or holiday lunch at work. Man, I almost missed stream. I was sitting here trying to get some stuff done after work. Kept dozing. Finally, like, okay, let's get on stream. We had sliced ham, sliced turkey, sliced beef, potato salad, mashed potatoes, green beans. Man, we had all kinds of food. And I got a plate sitting in the fridge. I got 2 plates now. I got a plate from last night, plate from today. And when I go into work tomorrow, I'm gonna look in the company fridge. There's probably gonna be leftovers, so I'm gonna have breakfast too. I just lost all the weight from Thanksgiving. I gained like 3 pounds. Nothing big. And it finally dropped off. I'm gonna step on the scale tomorrow. It's gonna tell me, oh, you got all that back, homie. All that came back. But it was good. I mean, it's one of the times work actually catered something. They didn't just order like pizza from the local cheap pizza place or something. So it was good food. And it was a lot of food. You know, I'm a big eater. There's a few other big eaters at work. We went back for a few plates. I was laughing at one dude. One dude, he wasn't messing around because they had some, you know, cakes and desserts there. I come back in, I'm getting ready to get my next plate. This dude comes out with 2 plates in one hand. He's doing the whole restaurant server thing where he's got like one plate kind of sitting on his forearm, the other plate he holding with his fingers. And these are paper plates. I'm like, man, how you get them plates to hold that much food? He's like, practice, brother, practice. So yeah, that was a thing today. You got Little Caesars plus coupons, 2 pieces for. Well, I mean, you can't complain about the price. Okay, Little Caesars is what it is, but I mean, for the price, I eat it. Shit. No, when they get us this lunch and stuff, this is basically their way of saying, well, we can't afford to give you a raise, but we're gonna spend money on the, like, because they also gave us hoodies. They like to give clothes at most workplaces I be at. Here's a hoodie, here's a jacket. No, I want a raise. Oh, we can't afford the raise, but here's this hat. Here's this backpack. That's the kind of place I work at. Like, you know, and I get it. You know, it may seem like maybe $1,000 worth of stuff. There's like 40, 50 of us. That's a lot cheaper than giving everyone, no, hell, a 10-cent raise for a year. Way cheaper than that. So when they buy us lunch each week, that's just their way of saying, here, you can have this chump change. And next week, Christmas is on a Thursday. That's usually when they buy our lunch. So they won't be buying lunch for us next week. So they cheap out on that too. But still got to go into work on Friday. That sucks. Okay, this is battle number 9. At least next year, Christmas will be on a Friday. That'll be a 3-day weekend. But it does suck when a holiday happens in the middle of the week and you got to go back to work the next day. At least it's not like in the beginning, like having off Tuesday and have to go back in Wednesday. I got one more battle to do. Here we go. Last day of work for, well, because the kids will be on Christmas vacation, right? Yeah, I remember my mom used to have that kind of schedule too. She was a teacher, but Christmas break, spring break, all that stuff. I don't get those as an adult. I don't get a summer off. Adulting sucks sometimes. Sometimes it's just unfair. Alright, that's 10 battles. Let's go check out the Fairy Village. I kept track. Yeah, you got off for the next 2 weeks. I go back to work Friday. Oh, wait, I wanted to. Alright. Something is not working. I did 10 battles. So I have to continue the story before this thing works. But yeah. Have off Thursday, going to work Friday. And then New Year's will be the same thing. Work New Year's Eve, have off New Year's Day, go into work the day after. And I know a bunch of people are going to call off. You know, some people have it scheduled, but they only let, it's like 10% of any workforce in any one department can have off requested and approved. So all the other people that want it off are going to call in sick. Although they might lose out on their vacation pay. These people are stupid. Okay. We are going to... Actually, we're going to go back to Sin City and see if we can buy some more items. So yeah. This Friday and next Friday are going to be kind of miserable because... Well, not this Friday. Next Friday and then the Friday after New Year's. They're going to be kind of miserable. Because half the people are going to be gone. They're going to still want the work to get out. So anyone who is there is going to have to make up and cover for it. Diapers or tombstones from the cradle to the grave. But you're not who I want to buy from. Weapons. Alright, none of this here. Can you guys get out my way, please? Thank you. Don't really need you. I'm gonna use the skills. We're gonna buy one of these. No. We'll keep that handy. But other than that, I have to remember to come back here when I get my other peoples. Alright, Ogre Road. Before we go in there, let's go ahead and rest and save. Where's my mouse? No, save, fool. Alright. Ooh, spooky music. Alright. Anyway, whatever. That works. Come on, man. Look, buddy. 2 in a row. Ooh, get the critical. Hold up. Okay. Maybe we can use it. Here's where I was looking for. Nice with 2 misses. Alright. Oh, these are new birds. IQ down. Don't die fast. What you want? Oh, did I? Gotcha. Oh, cutscene. My man sees all your movements. All right, dog. You didn't tell me to do nothing. It doesn't. You're not marked down as a boss, so. Really. Oh, okay. You want to do some extra damage, huh? Hey! I ain't get shit for it. Alright, so if we finish that, that means I can... I guess I can't. It automatically makes me do this. Oh no, it does. No, I can't go through. Okay. I thought it was making me go in, but no. It's just changing maps. Alright. So, hold on. Let's save. Because now that I've done an event, something should happen in the fairy village. Oh, I missed some skills. Alright. Screw you guys. Nope, nothing. Like nothing's increased. Yes, I do. They still have the same food. I'll move you up to here. All right. So what else is in this region? There's a town. You got a fishing spot. Hold up. I want to get over there. Won't let me over there. Mount Levitt. No new skills. Alright, let's go do this. Doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard. Damn it. This mindful is something I want. It's a skill I want. There, we learned it. too bad the other skill was from the actual Were Tiger, which I beat. Unless he comes back, because he did escape. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back and heal since I did take damage there I didn't need to take. Yo, Luke! What's good, young man? How you doing? How you feeling? How's it? Isn't it a little late? Or are you on winter break? Let's get you a shout out. You should still be having class at least for the rest of this week, right? I was just talking to someone who works with students, and their last day is like tomorrow, before they're off for 2 weeks. But yeah, it's gotta be like close to 1 a.m. your time, Luke. You gonna be okay, young man? I don't want you like falling asleep in class tomorrow or anything like that. Luke ain't gonna answer me. He knows I'm checking. Be like, your butt need to get to class without falling asleep in it. Grandpappy knows of these things. Not that I did them often when I was in school or anything like that, but we don't talk about that. Alright, who wants some? Hold on. 3 a.m. Oh, you've been on vacation for a week? Okay. Lapland. And then oh, you went to Norway. Cool. Camping in Norway? Wait a second. It's already cold in Finland, and Norway's not any warmer. That's gotta be cold. I hope it was like a camp at a hotel. Not like camping in a tent. Places and speaks. Oh, you went to Norway and speak? Well, they are right there. Sadly, all the snow is again melted. Look, they can come take the snow. It was warm today, and the snow still hasn't all melted. All yesterday raining. Luke, me and you are never going to see eye to eye on this. I am happy with no snow for Christmas. Your first Christmas with no snow or not cold, man, I'd be happy. Camping out in the woods, minus 50. You okay? Luke, you're a nice young man, but you crazy. You done lost your damn minus 15. What is? Hold on, Google Sensei. I need you to translate this for me. That is 5 degrees Fahrenheit. No. All you need is a good fire, and that is quite close. No, you know what's better than that? When it's 5 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which means to stay put inside. That's what I do. This past week was below 0 Fahrenheit. It was Luke. I told you. I just said it, Luke. You crazy? You done lost your damn mind. Today's youth are in danger. It was enjoyable. No, Luke. No. I find nothing enjoyable about that temperature. You saw a reindeer. Look, first of all, there's something wrong with you camping outside in minus 15 Celsius. 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Look, I had to go to work earlier this week, and the temperature was that. I was not happy. I walked out my apartment, And that cold air, it wasn't even windy. The cold air by itself hit me in the face and said, shut up and go back inside. And I couldn't. I had to go to work. There's all kinds of no in what you said, Luke. Y'all crazy out there. Finland, right? Yeah. You Finland people are crazy. Or is it just you, Luke? The youth of Finland have lost their dang mind. If I want to see a reindeer walking, I'll hit up YouTube. Might be just you. I don't know. There are people who live in Finland. They ain't left. Maybe you need to move it. Mel, if you like 5-degree Fahrenheit weather, you more than welcome. You can look. You can always reach me here, twitch.tv/playallconsoles, or youtube.com/playallconsoles. I'll be here where it's warm. Knowing goes camping even in the summer. Well, no, there are people that go camping in the summer. That is expected. It's camping in the winter when it's bone-chilling cold. Northern Lights, I can see that on YouTube as well, Mel. In fact, I can see snow on YouTube. I don't need to see snow in real life. Unfortunately, I have to. About the only good thing, Luke, when I first met you, you always talked about you was going to the sauna. And I remember one year, I went with a group of friends to Las Vegas. It was February. So it was cold and snowy near Chicago. But in Vegas, it was like 50, 60 degrees at night. Which is chilly, but not as chilly as -0. And the hotel we stayed at had an outdoor hot tub, which is the closest I'm gonna ever get to an onsen. And it was on all night, so I could go down to the pool area outside where it was a little chilly, sit my butt in that hot tub. I had me a little flask full of some whiskey, had a little Bluetooth speaker, so I had some music going on, just enough for me to hear. Some of the friends they would come down for a little bit. They'd be all tore up too, and then they go back up to the room. I remember once, because they have a security guard that'll walk outside, walk around, make sure everything's good. He had to wake me up because I was sleeping. He's like, all right, man, you done hung out here enough. You're going to have to go back up. All right, cool, man. Hold on, what's Luke saying here? Summer tension is so annoying. It can get so humid and then hot and then you're so... Look, Luke. Camping is not meant to be comfortable. I don't go camping in the summer, let alone in the winter. For me, camping is at the hotel with air conditioning and heat and a hot tub outside. I'm not trying to be outside when if the temperature is cold enough that I can get frostbite, I don't need to be in it. I do not need to be in it. I was just hydrating, Mel. You hear the bottle of drink. I know the microphone picks up the ice when I'm drinking it, let alone me slurping it down. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Anyway. Mel, I'm not going to comment on what you just said. You love being in nature as much as you love playing video games for too long? Okay, Luke, I'll give you that. You're a nature kid. That's fine. It's respectable. A lot of the youth today only know sitting indoors playing video games. When I was younger, I would go outside and play all the time, but I was a city boy. I didn't go camping. I went and ran the streets and got in trouble and all that other stuff. So that is good. You're out getting some exercise, getting some fresh air, some sun, or in your case, some cold. So that's good for you, Luke. Me, I'm old. I can stay my butt inside. And I will. Every chance I get. Ooh, we got resurrect. Cool. I will stay my butt inside as much as I can. Alright, we'll go northeast. Hold on. And then to the southwest, it says. Why can't you just be dead? Idiot, you wouldn't be doing this stupid. See, now that Luke's here, I'm gonna try to watch my language. I have to remember that. That's why my nieces are not allowed to watch my streams. They asked me about that. I saw them at Thanksgiving. My buddy's daughters. Am I feeling Christmassy yet? I never feel Christmassy. I don't have kids. I don't need to feel Christmassy. People with kids or people who want to be in the Christmas spirit, hey, I'm not a total Grinch. Have fun, be Christmassy, put up the lights, decorations, sing your carol. That's not me. That's not me. More than likely, I'll be chilling here at home on Christmas Day. Maybe I'll do an extra long stream. I don't know. It says... But yeah, no. For me, Christmas, the day off from work. And only one. I gotta go back to work the day after, so it's... I already got all the good, cool toys that I'm gonna want for this year. Well, not all of them. There's a few I want, but it's anything I want, I'll get at any time during the year. It's not just a Christmas thing. Okay, here we go. That's what I was looking for. This one for 800. Uh-oh, hello. The cave. Everything is Luke. All I'm gonna say is it's good to be young. You can see everything in a nice idealized fashion. It does suck that it's dark because of how far up north you are. But if it makes you feel any better, when I go to work, it's always dark. Now when I go home, there's some daylight. May not be the brightest, but there's some daylight. So I feel for you on that one. As for everything wet, look, it's better it be wet than it be ice. Especially if you're driving. You don't want to be driving with ice. Ice sucks. Uh-oh. So maybe an hour of daylight and then it was back. But yeah, see, you live far, far north, so you get a lot less daylight time than I do. If anything, in 3 days will be the shortest day of the year, and then the days will start getting longer again. Why you run? Why you run? jerky. Alright, now we go down this way. Oh no, that was... Hold on. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. I see what I did wrong. Yeah, no. I require more than an hour of sunlight a day. Darkest day of the year, all day, all rain, dark winter grill, dark home fire, dark no, ew. Well, I mean, technically the 21st is the shortest day of the year on Earth, at least in the northern hemisphere. But hopefully it'll be sunny that day, so you can see some sun. Because sun is good for you. Snow, cold, that's not good for you. Sun is good for you. You didn't know that? Yeah, the winter solstice, December 21st. The winter solstice, December 21st. The summer solstice, June 21st. Those are the shortest and longest days of the year in the northern hemisphere. And if you reverse them, the same thing in the southern hemisphere. December 21st is the longest day of the year, and June 21st is the shortest day. That's on the southern hemisphere. So for the Australians or those that live in South America or the southern tip of Africa, you didn't know that? They teach that in school. Well, they used to teach that in school. So yeah, after December 21st, the days start getting longer. Yes, in the down. Look, you should know some streamers that are in the down under. I know some streamers that are in Australia. Right now they're talking about how hot it is. You know, Christmas for them is summertime, sunny, hot weather. Think about how weird that would be, Luke. Uh-oh. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Alright, hold on. I don't need my IQ to go down. I'm stupid enough as it is. Vacation take called Vapu? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's where you drink this drink called Sema and alcohol. Luke, you're too young to be drinking alcohol. Swim all day and eat a lot of sugar-covered donut things. I mean, with the exception of the sugar-covered donut things, I could dig all of that. I don't know what SEMA is, but I can drink the alcohol, go into a cottage, sauna, and swim all day. I can do that. And I guess if it's a summer cottage, it's during the summer. I could dig all of that. I can pass on the sugar. I don't do too much sugar. But all the rest of that sounds real good. Alright, so we'll go back up here. This way. Ooh, Titan. It's a homemade beverage with like all the same ingredients of homebrewed alcohol, except a couple things added for it not to spoil too fast into alcohol. Okay, so it's basically it's the drink before it ferments and turns to alcohol. Good. You drink the SEMA. Stay away from the alcohol. You're too young. How old are you now, Luke? I've known you 4 years. You're driving now. Damn, I was thinking about that because at Thanksgiving I found out my third niece, my buddy's second daughter, my third niece, she just got her permit, so she can start driving. I'm like, oh god. One month away from 18. Good Lord, Luke. Where has the time gone? Soon you'll be adulting. 1.5 months, you're like a late January, February baby, okay. Wow. They grow up so fast. Time has, yes it has. Flew, it doesn't, it's gone. Enjoy being young while you can. February 1st, okay. Happy early birthday. I'ma probably forget, just so you know. I'm old, we forget shit. Hold on a second. All right. Yeah, Luke. Man, like I said, it's been a while. Like I said, I just did 4 years. Little brother's birthday is tomorrow. Yep, 4 years. Yeah, you found me shortly after I started. Come on here. 13, he's only 11. Wow. I had to, what was that? Is that stream on? No, it's Nightbot. I had to fix Nightbot. 4 years, 7 days, and 12 hours. And I've been streaming 4 years. 4 years and 4 months. We're not the babies of streaming anymore, Luke. We're not the rookies. Okay, hold on. Let's camp this. Camp and save. I told you it's been a while, Luke. See, December I know because December, that's when I turned affiliate. I actually got the letter on my sister's birthday, so her birthday just hit. I signed it, and my affiliate anniversary was December 6th. So yeah, it's been 4 years since I've been affiliate. 4 years and 4 months since I actually started streaming. Yes, you're still a baby, Luke. Believe this. But yeah, you was young. I remember the first time I found out, I'm like, you might not want to be on my channel, young man, but you persisted. Most everyone else that was underage, I got them to stop coming to the channel because, you know, I don't want to be feeling uncomfortable, but you was always a cool kid. And now you gonna be 18. Wow. Let's make sure. Okay, they want me to. I have to actually fight my way back through. We're not doing that. He's changed his name, Luke. ITZ 420. I don't think he's live now. He was live either earlier this week or last week. It's like Chaotix 420 or some shit like that. But yeah, when he was ITC 420, he had just had a kid. He had, you know, stuff going on. I remember. But yeah, he still pops in every once, or he doesn't pop in. I see him go live every once in a while. All right. With the child, yeah. Well, I mean, back then, his wife had just had a kid. So yeah, newborns, they can be loud and they cry. That just happens. But yeah, he had a. Okay, this is another one of these places. This has got to be some kind of teleporter or something. Yeah, that's the thing. When folks have kids, you're gonna hear some kids screaming, crying, whatever. All right, let's see if anything happens here. Oh shoot! Wait. No. Don't use it. No. Save. In case something does happen, we can reset if anything. But remember that lesson, Luke. Kids scream and yell. You gotta change your diapers. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, let's go. Oh, finally! All right, we got a couple new fairies. About time. No, you ain't gonna be taking. I'm putting all the work. All right, Luke. I appreciate the lurk, but make sure you rest plenty. You're still young. You're a growing young man. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Take care of your body. You'll thank me for this advice when you get closer to my age. You'll really appreciate that advice. But thanks again, Luke. It's good seeing you coming through the stream. Appreciate it, homie. Alright, we got new people. Ooh, you're a hunter. What is blue for? What is blue for? Don't tell me what I want to know. Already got you up here. Hold on. Okay, you know what? I know we're gonna keep you anyway. We're gonna put you. Put you up here. Keep the food going. Alright, that's good. It is growing. Okay, hold on. Alright. We're being blocked here. No fights? Uh-oh. Someone from McNeil Village. Uh-oh. Smuggling. Really. I know the king, you know that, right? So this is the very beginning again. Okay, cool. Check out the farm. See what's going on the farm. Y'all don't remember me. Y'all know nothing about me. He had the backing of a gang and all that. Y'all didn't do nothing about it. Let's see what's going on. Y'all investigating everybody up in here, huh? What's really going on here? Damn. Oh no, I would quit. Oh, we know he was shady. We know for damn sure he was shady. Bark, bark. Look, Mr. Cow dude. Oh, this dude. Oh, no, okay. I see what's going on. Castle's too small and dull, dude. The grass is greener on the other side. Y'all can switch jobs. Cute guy, huh? Alright, hey man, if that's what you do. Will they even let me in the house? Cheers. Nope, they won't let me in. Hey, is that Nina? I see wings. Oh wait, no, Nina doesn't have wings in this game. Alright, we out of here. Getting a fuss about it. Tell him the truth, fool, unless you was doing something wrong, in which case you shouldn't be here. You should run. Uh-huh. Better not describe me. Uh-huh. Illegal crop selling. Try and talk to the kid. Sir. We'll work on that. Yeah, what kind of weapons you got, homie? It's all the beginner stuff. Smart. I remember you. You're ready to rat him out. Oh, this dude ain't here no more. He ain't kicking back over here no more. House. What you gotta say, lady? They're not here to get that tiger. Or arrest the mayor then. Shoot, I'll take care of the tiger. Yeah, we did that. We them boys. See what old man up here has to say. Uh-oh. What's Grandma putting him? Oh, damn. Put him to the question. Alright, so all this is going on. Gar wanted to stay in the net. Has problems? Yeah, they do. Lady, we tried. Cedar Woods, huh? A few days ago? There you is. Oh, come on now. What you paying? Don't ever don't offer anything for free. What you paying? Special rate better be $3.99. Yeah, before we do that, I don't think I have anyone apprenticed to this guy. No. No. We've already learned. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's save. No, I'm doing this because I need to get the little streamer thing. And we're also going to top off the drink bottle. So first, we save. First we feast. First we save. Alright. With that taken care of, everyone hold tight. Like I said, I'm going to run to the little streamer's room real quick. When I get done with that, I'm going to stop by the fridge, fill up the drink bottle, and then we shall continue with what we were doing. So everyone hold tight. Be right back. Alright, folks, we are back, and as you can hear, the drink bottle is full again. Oh, yeah. Tasty. Alright. Let's go hunt down this damn tiger. What you guys say? You know what? Hold on. Alright. It's gonna be all easy monsters, I'm sure. An easy experience. Come on. What you want? Oh, y'all have the initiative, huh? Hold on. Excuse me. Ooh, quick sneeze. I think this is where I crashed. At the very beginning of the game. Music cut out. Tipo Ryu. Hey, hold on. Hey! This is the big fire thing. Is Ray our werewolf? I mean, he was a bit of a wolf kind of guy. Music a little funky. Uh-oh. So Ryu already knows what's up. I hear you. Cheers, homie. Yeah, I'm the one that beat your ass. Yeah, it's changed though. Yeah, you was my tutorial chaperone at the beginning of the game. We thought the same, homie. We thought the same. Yep. Well, technically, that's my fault, homie. Oh, damn. You still... Can I... Nope, can't go back up. You can't go in from there. Hey, Gar! Guess who I ran into? To the village. To the back cave. Who wants some? I got important things to do. This should get me out. No. Excuse me. Yeah, my poor hut. Alright, something's about to happen here, so we'll save. So if Ray's alive, that means T-Po's alive. And T-Po's probably a dragon like me. That's what I was thinking at the beginning of the game. When I first started, I was like, nah, T-Po just like Ray. All right. Hold on, what's going on down there? Hold up. Dude, you got fucked up. Knocked him down. Look at all the blood all over him. I mean, you did set us up on him. Ran down towards the manor, huh? Hey, that man-eater tiger's my homie. Alright, if you're gonna say the same thing, I ain't gonna even... Uh-oh. Well, you understand. Yeah, he was. But... I just want my friends back, man! Yeah, we just burned the banner down. It'd be good. Uh-oh. That is Nina. What? She got wings. Okay, they're small, but... Isn't it a little late to say you're arresting him? He's already tied up. Put your hand down, homie. Everyone's like, the princess knows a man? Off with his head. Mr. McNeil. Ah, no. Take the prisoner. Take the prisoner. His name is now the prisoner. Oh, damn. She got that stance. Move your ass. That a thumbs up? Fast forward, good. That's what she said. Well, he knows nothing. Y'all knew more than him until... Oh, it is. We? We? Princess! You gonna try to get us in trouble for kidnapping again? Well, damn. Oh, she got such a serious face. Oh, she has a... Wait, this is all the stuff that we started with. Golden hairpin? Oh. Let's go ahead and drop that on her. All of these are back now. So we got all of, okay. All right. So now we have 3 feet. Uh-oh. By the way, how strong that tiger is. Okay. That's what you think. Uh-oh. Tiger said, uh-huh. I wonder if I can get into the manor yet. You can still talk about cute dudes? I guess you're over the cute dudes part, huh? You ain't gonna let me in? Why she gotta stick her booty out like that? I'll tell you, huh? Sounds like a you problem. I'm right here, sticking my booty out. A little flash there. I'm only going up this way because I want to see Loki's up here again. Wait, what you guys say? Oh, don't worry. They won't let me back there. All right, fine. She walks with a bit of a purpose. You're gonna make me go through this again? All right. Since we've done a few things. Has it been 10 battles? I'm not sure. You guys clear any more space out? No? Yeah, let's get some free money. Yeah, hold on. That's what I need to check. Alright. That's what I thought. They're gonna make me go through the mountain again. Oh, she got a new animation, huh? Hey, get off her! Going faster than me? Why are you attacking her? Leave her the f alone. Hold on. There we go. All right. Rest and save. Good. What you gotta say, homie? Oh wait, no. Save first. Save first. Or not save. Rest first. All right. Let's go. Uh-oh. Some shit happened. It's blood. Uh-oh. They put Nina back in front. Oh shit, Ray done come and wreck shop. Wait a second. Wait. Does this mean the weapon shop? Oh, that sucks. I wanted to come back and get weapons. You offer what's not on the menu, girl. All the bridge is down. He's dead. Hold on. Let me see something. Should I give him? Nah. No, we'll help him. We got the princess. She. 10? 10? I should. Hold on, what you got here? Old painting. I don't know what that's good for. I know where we're going. All right. Uh-oh. Because revenge is, it feels good. Don't let the storybooks tell you. Sometimes revenge feels damn good. Look, I'm mad I don't get to. Look, there was weapons here. There's weapons for other people. Man, I didn't know. The guide, I didn't look that far ahead in the guide. Sure. There's nothing going on here. I should have saved before that, but. Good. Rest and save. And then run to little streamer's room. Oh shit. She all. Still gonna feel good though. Oh no, it means plenty. Make them pay. Retribution is a form of maternal intercourse. For those that know. They keep changing the order of my people, so. Alright, we're gonna do this here in a moment. Let me run to a little streamer's room, like I just said, and then we shall continue. So everyone hold tight. Be right back. All right, we are back, and I just realized I need to do something. I actually need to use the skill link. Hold on, my ears itching. I hate when that happens. There's all kinds of noise with the earphones. All right, that feels a little better. All right, no, I think we're good. Now we save. Now we go to it. Let's see what's at the checkpoint. Uh-oh, music's already going crazy. Oh. Oh, you a big boy. Uh-huh. I know what we're gonna call you. We're gonna call you Victim. Meek. Little game, huh? Uh-huh. There we go. Less talking. Kill the dude if you're gonna kill him. Oh shit. This is what happens when you keep talking instead of killing dude. Oh shit. I'm gonna put Gar in. He's got higher HP. Actually, no, we're gonna put Nina in. I see this now. But I gotta learn let's see. They say Gar, but we'll use defense. I saved it, so we should be good. Oh yeah. All right, music's done changed. Let's get you all calm down. Bring Ray back. Oh shit. That's not good. Alright, Nina's poisoned. Alright, so what we need to do influence there. Nina, antidote. Good. Oh shit! Alright, I see that. What is it that I want to learn from this dude? Alright. Shield. In time. Oh shit! Alright. We're gonna have to break out the Vitalize. You know what you got. Alright. You're gonna get a reprisal. It's gonna miss? Yeah, it does. Bangalore 1296. Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Appreciate you joining me on the YouTube side. We are dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So I do want to say thank you for stopping on by. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, I'm supposed to be learning a skill from dude, but he hasn't even used it yet. Oh shit. You don't speak English. Well, I don't know what language you speak, homie. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to stream. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hello. Vitalize here. You got this day? Oh, congratulations! Ah, French. I don't speak French. But thank you for coming to stream. Hold on. Let's see if we can do this. Merci de très venu regarder le stream. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. For the French man coming into stream, we're thanking him. Alright. Did I know the game, the Masters? I do have the Masters loaded. Yes. We. I hope I know what he's talking about. Do that there, do this there. As long as Ray is still focused on dude. He's doing a lucky strike. Hot damn. Alright, Nina. See that lucky strike. Alright, look, buddy. You're on Twitch? I'm sorry. I have YouTube and Twitch for everyone. Hosh! Actually, no. Right light still works. There! Learned it! Yes! Alright, dude, you're done. You're done. Alright. I don't have enough. We're gonna do that. Oh, missed! Okay. He just did not do this. I need 8 for Shadow? Are you serious? I didn't do shit. I have a guide. I don't know how to say it. Hey! No! No! What happened? What happened? Shit. Hold on. No! Nina! No! Fuck! Nina gets no experience! Shit. You freak tiger. Music is amazing. Yes. We. That's the power of the brood, homie. No, you wouldn't have. Calm down here. Don't be so bloodthirsty. Hold on. Nah, dude, tigers don't beat dragons. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Remember that. Not true. Easy. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. She trying. She trying. Okay. All right, okay. We'll go with this party because it's the weaker party. Bro! Bro, did you not look outside? Assuming this will be for me. No? Oh, Ray, we can hook you up, homie. Oh yeah, we're gonna give you that. No. Give you that. That's his. Alright, Bangalore. Thank you for coming. Merci, merci, merci. I think that's how you say it. Alright, we got that going. Cool. Money. I don't know how to say like, comment, subscribe in French, so I couldn't do anything. I have not forgotten. Alright. Well, hey, I thought you was dead, so he could still be alive. And I think he's a dragon, so I think he is alive. We're gonna rest. I should bring everyone's... No, I gotta go to an inn for Nina. Don't I? Nina's a yellow. Yeah, she's in yellow, so I need to go to an inn. Okay, we're gonna save real quick. Then I gotta run to the little streamer's room again real quick. But we'll hit up an inn. Well, no, I'm gonna go to Sin City and see if the if they brought the weapons back. So everyone hold tight. Be right back. All right, we are back. Feeling good. Let's get a little sippy sip. All right. Go a little bit longer, not too much longer. We do need to hit it in. But first, Sin City. There's the weapon shop back. Big boy. Not today. Well, the weapons are back, so that's good. I do want a shotgun shell. Silver Ooh. Alright, we want one of these. Silver mail. We'll get a shotgun shell. We'll buy it just to have it. What you got? No. No on both of those. See, now we can go back this way. Nothing here? Alright. So we put a stop to the organization. I guess, well, it says we gotta go back east. We're back on our original thing. I'm gonna check the fairy ring real quick. We did have a birth. Grape. All right. What does grape do? Oh, wow. Excuse me. Has this changed any? You sure about that? All right. And we're gonna put you on culture. And that should be, you should be in here, right? All right, you think about that. Alright, we just run through everything. I guess I should have been able to get through this. This was already solved. Well, he's strong enough to do it one shot. Okay. Come on. Wait a second. You can steal. Oh, sh! Yeah, Nina needs to be. I need to do some levels with you. That misses. Come on, hurry up and steal. It misses. Hey. Oh, I guess that's it. All right. We're just kill him. We do try to steal from him when we can. Let's save real quick. I'm gonna go check on the... I don't think I had 10 battles. You know what? No. We haven't had 10 battles. But we are going to stop at an inn. Because I need Nina to have a full HP back. Yes. Save. Well, everyone's back to normal now. Hold on. What are you gonna give me? Typhoon? No. Can I learn anything else? No. Okay. No. Excuse me. Alright, we out of here. On to the next part. Oh. Hold on. So the road is clear. Let's get out of here. Rays are fast. Meters are slowest. I think that's so. What the? Okay, another cutscene. Okay. Oh no, no. Oh, it's not the cutscene. It's just. It won't let me go through. Okay, fine. Fine. Yes. Yes, we do. Of course he does. One more feather, so what do we need to do? Yeah. You're a busybody, ain't you, princess? Miss Princess. You know what? I think she's just using dude just to get all her little chores done. That's what it really is. Oh, I'm gonna help you, but on the way, you know. Why don't you go ahead and help me do this? I hate these guys. Oh well, they're probably messing around. This is technically the basics. Okay, now if I want to go to the plant, yes. I'm not blocked. Alright. Quick save. Yeah, you do. Rest and save. Oh, I thought it was. Hold on, let's see. Whew, excuse me. picking up peeps here. All right, that's smart. That sounds like a personal problem. No, you don't need that. No, don't need that either. Can you please hit the... There we go. Where's my crank? She sure is pretty. No, she isn't. Momo! Yes, yes. Where is she though? Well, we're gonna go find Momo. On our way we go. There she is. I mean, he was here to pay me. There we go. Oh, okay, cutscene. Honey knows us. Since you better turn behind you. Yeah, honey, tell her. You should know who Nina is. That's what she said. But Momo didn't change. Since you died at Angel Tower. Yeah, he's not dead. I mean, I could be. Listen! All right. Uh-huh. She dropped, yeah, she like, I'm tired of sweeping. All right, so we got Momo in the party. All right, hold on. She was fixing the machine, stupid. Okay, Peckle mentioned. We're gonna go see Yiggy. All right. Let's go get Pecco. What's up, Yiggy? Very peaceful scene. Just call it the Deku tree and get it over with. Pecco? Okay, not Pecco. Fuck you. Hey, you didn't have to tell us like that. He said, "Puck you." Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Put Pecco in. So now that there's a party full, we still have what, 3 other people? Well, there's Tipo, but there's at least one other person. Level 13. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna have to go in. We're gonna have to do a grind session. Not tonight. In fact, it's funny, isn't it? We're not all together yet. No, I didn't want to go there. She said. Well, come here. It's your first time, dude? Yeah, it's his first time. Alright, rest and save. Because I need to make small dinner. But still some dinner. Get up for work tomorrow. Oh, God, I don't want to be at work tomorrow. I dread being at work tomorrow, and I work today. Imagine next week. I do not want to go back in Friday after having Thursday off. I think I just saved already. If not, you know what? No. No, I didn't. Alright, with that being said, we're actually going to call it there. And on the Twitch side of things, we're going to raid on out. So while I'm looking for someone to raid out to, I want to thank everyone for being here once again, hanging on out, chilling, chatting, lurking. Much appreciated. I found a target already. We're going to raid Miss Uni. Uni? Excuse me. All right, we got Miss Uni. We're gonna go raid. Again, I thank everyone for being here. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. Thank y'all again for coming through, and I hope to see y'all next stream. But until then, peace out.